during my time here, I've seen a correlation in education or academics to real estate. Is that like a real thing?
It is. You got to think about, they're good at explaining stuff. They're good at teaching stuff. They're good at paperwork, and they're good at dealing with difficult people. Because parents, a lot of times, the only time you see them is when their kid's misbehaving or they're failing a class. So you know how to manage people, and you know how to deal with people that maybe don't really want to be there, but kind of have to be. So lots of examples. I know when like Carrie Davis was getting into it, I wanted her to come with us. Elizabeth Harris is on my team. She was a teacher.
Yeah.
There's tons of teachers that do well in it.
One of the first things I noticed about you is how cool and calm you are at all times, and your personality seemed to differ greatly from the average real estate agent. And then once I found out, you were one of our top producers, I'm like, how? Because I just had this mentality of how a real estate agent should be.
Right.
Well, with that, thinking of your very calm and reserved demeanor, how does that, in your opinion, shape your real estate success, or how has it shaped your real estate success?
Buyers have different preferences. I mean, if you go buy a car, some people like someone to kind of tell them what to do, get in their face, kind of be right there. Some people need a calm sale. My approach is to earn trust, build rapport, to not let things get emotional, and that's always benefited me. Some people don't like working with me because they feel like I'm not out there just yelling and screaming and getting after it. But I think they realize that once I start working for them, they kind of get the fact that I'm gonna show them I'm educated in it. I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm gonna definitely be honest with them. But I think they feel like they can trust me.
I want to talk about some of the harder lessons you've learned in real estate, and any that stick out that you would like to share. The microphone is yours.
A mistake you make as a new agent is you get a little too caught up in the day-to-day and what's right in front of your face. And it's really hard for a new agent to understand that business is cyclical and it goes up and down a lot. The hardest thing to do is to have like a really good month, because you get all caught up in it. And I remember the first really, really good month I had, I got so caught up in it. And then when all those closings were done, I was like, I don't have anything else to do. Mm-hmm. So keeping your pipeline full is tough. That's one lesson that I learned fairly early on. The other one is to not take a certain market for granted. You can learn some lessons that kind of prepare you for other bad markets as you come down the road, because there are going to be bad times and there's going to be good times, but right. You just can't get too excited when it's good, and you can't get too depressed when it's bad.
Ah, very good. So, man, okay.
Like a fortune cookie right there.
Yeah, that was good stuff right there.